It's good to have you with us. We begin in India, which is reeling from a militant attack that has killed at least 40 paramilitary police. It is the deadliest attack on security forces in decades in the restive state of Jammu and Kashmir in the north. The attack came on a police convoy as it was traveling on the highway between Jammu and Kashmir regions. An explosive-laden car drove into the convoy at Pulwama, just short of the main city of Srinagar. Pakistan-based terror group Jaish-e-Mohammad, headed by this man, Maulana Masood Azhar, has claimed responsibility for the attack. Pakistan has denied any link to the bombing. However, the Indian government has withdrawn the most favoured nation status from Pakistan, which allowed it to trade on favourable terms with India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has promised a befitting reply to those behind the attack.
I want to tell the terrorist outfits and their patrons that they have committed a huge mistake. And they will have to pay a heavy price for this.
So, what shape could an Indian response to the attack take? DW correspondent Nimisha Jaiswal put that to analyst Happy Mon Jacob in Delhi.
You know, my reading is that kinetic option, carrying out a military strike, a surgical, small-scale military strike against Pakistan is a possibility, but that is not without risks. In 2016 September, when India did that against Pakistan, the Pakistanis basically said, well, you know, India did not do anything. They were just bluffing. The reality is that I've done a lot of work on the line of control, and the reality is that both sides keep encroaching into each other's territory, and they sort of carry out small strikes from time to time. This has gone unnoticed in the past, but it was declared to be a proper strike in 2016 September, and that had its own political implications. Now, given the fact that you announced that in 2016, now you are bound by your own past action, right? I mean, you did that in 2016. Why not now? Especially in the given the fact that you have an election coming, which is a prestigious election for Mr. Modi. He's seeking a second term, and there are people who say that he is on a weak wicket at this point of time. So he is really pushed to the corner, up against a wall. If he does not act, his sort of strongman credentials will sort of reduce. If he acts, there will be retaliation from the other side. So it's in many ways it's a messy situation. Is the international community going to push Pakistan to the wall? Are they going to corner Pakistan? Well, the Pakistanis are actually winning the war in Afghanistan. China by their side, Russia by their side. The Americans are withdrawing. The Trump administration itself in a disarray. So I think the international community will not be able to push Pakistan beyond a point. So you're looking at a situation where India is not left with too many options. And if it decides to carry out a kinetic, to take the kinetic option, it will have its repercussions.